Hello everyone, welcome to this Bold Reports tutorial. In this video, I will show you how to use toolbar item click, export item click, report print, before parameter add, and view report click events in an ASP.NET Core application to interact with a report toolbar and export item. Events are specific actions or occurrences in a report or its components that you can respond to programmatically. They serve as triggers that allow developers to execute custom logic when something happens in the report viewer, designer, or processing engine. For this demo, I have already created an ASP.NET Core application and added the report viewer control. Check out the link in this video's description. Let me show you how the toolbar item click event works in this report. The event is triggered when the toolbar items are clicked. For this demo, I have already designed an invoice report and added it to the report server application. I copy the URL and add it to report service URL and report server URL. Then add the service authorization token and the report name to report path properties. Inside the onToolbar item click method, I add code to display an alert message when the event is triggered. I run the application to render a report. When I click any item on the toolbar, the event is triggered, and an alert dialog appears with a message. I add the export item click event to an onExport item click method. The event is triggered when the export items are clicked. Inside the method, I add the code to display an alert dialog with the export type, and run the application to render a report. I click the PDF export to trigger the event, and the dialog displays with the export type message. Next, I add the report print event and implement the onReportPrint function, which includes code to display an alert message. Run the application to render the report. Then, click the print button to trigger the event and display the alert dialog. Now, the report is rendered with the default value. You can modify the report parameter value before adding it to the viewer block by using the beforeparameteradd event. I initialize the beforeparameteradd event and method. Inside the function, add the code to change the default parameter value. I run the application to render the report to trigger the event, and the default value has been changed. Lastly, I initialize the viewreportclick event and implement the onViewReportClick method. The event is triggered when the View Report button is clicked. I update the parameter value and click the View Report button. The event is triggered and the message is displayed in the alert dialog. In this video, I have shown you how to implement Bold Reports events to interact with the report toolbar and export items in an ASP.NET Core application. To learn more about Bold Reports, you can visit boldreports.com. If you don't have a Bold Report subscription, you can try out the platform with a free trial. If you prefer a demo from an expert, selecting Request Demo allows you to schedule one. If you found this video useful, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel to watch more videos like it. Thanks for watching.